tester of the work in the off-season.
Hiro
That's
just catch
mid-presence.
But it just gives them so much freedom towards A now. The Hiro can push and probe either way. KC now forcing their way through mid.
Yeah, still got that double stack up towards heaven. Sociable going to back away from that. Pain shell posted, but does Hiro feel brave enough? Yes, he does, but a 1-for-1 trade. Spike spotted on the drop. This should be a big indicator. 4 players on the A side for the defending side. NAVI have a great read. They have great positioning, and it's a brick wall. KC can't get through it, and SUYGETSU's presence is near on irrelevant to the outcome of the round now. Too many targets and too little time. Spike deep towards heaven. This feels like a formality.
Yeah, no way to recover this at all. Ruxic off to a flying start here in the pistol. Actually going to be... But Hiro will be given an opportunity to solidify his hold. Look at the body stacked up on the side of this.
Man, NAVI, even though they're getting cleared here, they were in the right place for it. And Hiro's still alive, tries to make something happen. Sadly, only going to get 1, so KC will win out in that battle. But you can see the brawl that they intended to have.
I mean, great read from NAVI, but it's actually KC that are able to come out on top of that engagement. Ave's looking to face check here, give away some info, but the trade-off is there.
They've been trying to break that line of sight. Shao gonna have to accept bait. Yeah, this is clean work from KC. Yeah, slow and steady, really, but again, kind of won and lost in that fight in the middle.
Spike planted.
And 2. Wants to try and pressure. And Shao
for this A site hit.
Yeah, that should be the first real signifier. Filu going to be reacting accordingly. Great stall.
Yeah,
30 seconds left.
Timed perfectly.
27 seconds. They're getting late in the day. This gets a bit sketchy. Flash doesn't find anyone. Now they have to dig deeper. Hard work. KC uphill. It's not looking good as NAVI solidified. But it's quite nice to deny that lurk, though, right? It's nice to keep that space there. It is just that safety net in the back of the head. It allows that third player over.
Left.
But I think KC are now reading into the fact this is going to be the lighter stack of SUYGETSU. Find the kill way ahead of that. It's going to spur things on for KC.
Yeah, great read. Sociable slips it.
No more
so now they know there's going to be a body around, and there goes LewN trying to break the line of sight. Can't isolate the fight cleanly. 13-second plant on the cards, and a 3-man retake.
10 seconds left.
So you pause for a second there, just waiting to see, but sheydos will be getting that down.
Planted.
Time finally on their side, and a man to the good.
Whether or not Ruxic can find anything, you're really hoping he's going to be the one to get something going with the operator initially.
All on site as well.
Yeah, stacked up here, ready for this, but Avez for free.
Yeah, and after he had that 4-kill round, you're kind of hoping he's looking a bit cleaner than that, but LewN. Oh dear, this is sloppy stuff. 3v2 now, swings around about, and Ruxic again. Oh, this is not good enough, KC. Can sheydos save the day? It's not good enough. That just to get one under the belt beyond the bonus that they were able to deny conversion. Lots of ults here to try and clear through side. It opens up passage, but a quick flash and a quick push back. KC are ready this time. Taking away 2. It feels like you got the site, but look at the presence here. Shao aware. He certainly is. Still drops a body, but it is KC with the numbers. Ruxic standing up, still doing damage. Bloody hell. It's play back in. But speaking of ults, it's full house for NAVI now, so investments coming through galore. Time to run, and you do get to hide. Chip damage, yes, but a life save for SUYGETSU on 40.
Got the heal available here from sheydos. Elsewhere, Hiro gonna hit the panic button. Ooh, Ruxic does also have some support from heaven though. Filu here still has the paint shell to throw in as well.
Okay, smoke reinvest towards B main. What is the goer here? LewN with the ult? Not going to affect
miss
too
that.
many.
Yeah, looking at the minimap.
Not an issue. And actually, you can see where Filu's playing now. Going to put himself towards pillar. Quite nice, maybe subverting expectations. But sheydos really diligent. Great shot from Shao. And Hiro once again. I hate to say it.
Ruxic again on the hunt.
Is he?
SUYGETSU though. I mean, yeah, not
30 seconds left.
Do they have 2 flashes? sheydos has 1. Just bosh that around, turned, but can't get back in time. sheydos. Hiro, stop it, mate.
Surely not again.
Yeah, calm down. 18 seconds. You got no bullets. You got no friends. No rotations. Finally, Paranoia comes in. 13 seconds. Cleared out, looking better. Slowly but steadily carving the path towards A. Plants next up. Should be good.
To maybe right the wrongs in terms of this A side post plant. Shao,
not like that. Not like that.
Down LewN again for free.
But I like that we have a player off site here as well. It's not all dedicated on, right? You at least have those sitting a little bit deeper, kind of creating a bit more of a problem for Ruxic. He doesn't get to be able to divide and conquer like he did before.
Does he?
Does he? What are we doing?
Does he?
What are we doing?
Surely not, right?
I'm going back.
I mean, there's stall here.
There should be no reason you lose
time.
this. There's no reason you lose this. Ruxic has put it
This
together,
is
though. He's
less
really
than
put this
ideal.
together. He's going to
Don't
maybe
give
get
him the
half.
half. Yeah,
Okay. We're on the KC side, right?
But now, unfortunately, NAVI going to be in a position to switch things up a little bit.
Come on. How's he alive? Thank you. Thank you, KC. What the point is, but...
Confirmation here from Shao as well.
Good stall. I mean, Hero feels like he's everywhere, too. That's a scare. Oh, man.
I mean, now we're back to 30 seconds. And
player advantage.
Yeah.
12 bullets, that's all Shao's got. He's been spamming away, but Hero disrespecting it, playing super up front. Ult comes in.
Social trade coming out of that.
He's going on this, he's going on this. He spots one, he goes down for it. Kind of don't blame him for going on it off the Viper's pit coming out. I see the intention, but now look what's left.
It's Ruxic. And they're both one shot to the Headhunter.
Oh,
maybe even a bit of spam here.
This feels like a horror movie. There's no bullets anywhere. 7 bullets.
Oh! Oh my God!
All leaning towards the A site initially.
I've got your trail.
A little bit of a, well, again, a try swing on. We'll find the entry here. Ruxic doesn't want to be swinging outside of this smoke now. An early plant. They see a chance now to set themselves up comfortably. And looking to maybe set up a couple of these cheeky crossfires. Again, man advantage here. They should be able to play off these positions effectively, but NAVI have shown they can brute force.
They can, but I want to see that good synergy. Ave's on the site. He's been solid as a rock. Lovely from LewN there. Nice little work. Kind of puts him on, I don't want to say a platter, but certainly noted, but should be bailed out by Avez. Isn't. Hero, brute force in the door. LewN still alive. Taking away 3. And Ruxic's options to come near on 0. He's been solid at this. But I think he knows this one is done. See clear intent, and it's a 3-man stack towards that A ramp, and fully postured up for a retake. It looks like going to give up this site. Let's see how far NAVI are willing to kind of then explore this. What do they want to do to be disruptive in this post plant? Now maybe look at that late lurk around middle. Let's see what the game plan is.
It's really what they can get on the back of this wall in terms of isolating someone. Shao set up, you can see it with the paranoia. And everybody's on the other side of this, so certainly going to slow down that initial wave of pressure. Hero nearly getting a backstab. That should be the green light now for KC.
Yeah, time to flood forward, looking for something.
LewN,
and yeah, LewN, a new sign of life. I mean, he looked a little absent initially, but he's certainly present now. But down so low. This is a problem. The HP dwindled, and overall wasn't clear about that. But LewN, let's see what you got here, boss. Whole lot of util. Turns to flash and gets away. Barely. Bloody barely. And it's sheydos to find Hero in the meantime.
Reset away from that butt, leaving one isolated now, and NAVI firmly in control in terms of this ramp progress. Nobody here to catch it from CT on the side of KC. With a pause for thought here.
Drone going out.
I mean, sheydos is tucked right now.
Drone is down.
And potentially going to be isolated here, noted with the utility, and quite Avez is starting to make moves. Just tries to bait himself into maybe an angle here, but Avez, he's found 2 on the way in. A third as well.
The abs.
And SUYGETSU is going to have to do the bulk of the heavy lifting here.
Oh, God. I mean, he was actually not in a bad shout on that.
Just misses the snake bite, though.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate. That could have been great stall.
Yeah.
Slow down this kind of crunch coming through. And Avez, the hero.
Good time, though.
Yeah, 10 seconds worth of spike. It's crossing from heaven, so could have had a threat on that, but alleviated by Filu finding Avez towards CT. So now a secure plant. A little bit late in the day, but a 4v2. LewN and sheydos trying to struggle back in here, and it's uphill. There's LewN. I mean, he's not far off the top of the board by Avez, but he's just not had that same level of impact in these late round post plants. So trying to find a new route forward. Filu, will you be the first to fall? He absolutely won't too.
They've got bodies here.
Yep. Right place. Flash didn't quite catch. Avez still trying. SUYGETSU trying. 2v3, not impossible. And that's making it look more likely. 11 seconds coming up. There is still a chance to make this a threat.
Who's going with the snake bite?
SUYGETSU! Oh, this is suddenly, you said we needed a hero here. We found him. Ruxic can do nothing, but watch the time.
Swing here to offset the position they're in.
Is that the confidence? Or is that it gone? Got to say as well, not quite too impressed with the new addition here. From Doja. There was a lot of talk about this player.
Oh no.
Oh man, no. Okay, it's still a trade. I wanted this to be the springboard, right? This is the way to get back in, but it feels like it's already. I'll show some cracks, but.
Again, dare I say it, NAVI just a beautiful read and executed really well here to start this round off. Removing 3 members of KC. Upgrades alongside it. Ruxic obviously in a position to do damage with his ultimate.
Yeah, the task list just keeps growing at that point. It can't just be like gets one
I mean,
or
set
two.
things in motion previously for Avez,
Yeah.
but here.
One flash, that's what you've got. And they know that you're on site. There's a pop flash. Cover to be found, so it's not enough.
Filu able to mitigate it perfectly.
Nice.
Do have ultimates to offset it slightly. SUYGETSU clear behind that. And with no confirmation early on ramp there, maybe indicative of an extra couple of bodies behind that initial mid-pressure.
Does have help. Got Avez up towards heaven.
I've got your
Sheydos towards backside, but Seeker's coming in, forces Avez to kind of show his hand, fall away, has to respect it, tries to help out, but he's going to be overwhelmed. What can one man do? Right now, Doja can do nothing. Sheydos gets the swing, gets the trade, but NAVI have the numbers, and now they've got the sight. Spike should be planted, no issues there. And really, SUYGETSU's been great. He was the one who gave them a chance back into this as well, opened up that avenue.
Spike planted.
That snake bite not too long ago, but it's going to be shut now. This is obviously a choice they know of, but still, force them forward, forced to fight, and it's too readable. Maybe the utility not there, but NAVI unaffected. Avez again. How many rounds has one man given? Remember, Shao does have ult, doesn't have the spike currently, so maybe going to use this as a way to kind of bait a little bit of a ruse.
30 seconds left.
Shao, he sticks it. Okay, commitment on this. SUYGETSU. Doja could be watching that cross. And that's not as effective as you'd have hoped there.
I think that's probably intended to go into well, but it's going to go up, maybe going to cause some issues.
Yeah, SUYGETSU does have a judge. Hero just outside of this. 3 players, obviously for NAVI. 2 of them holding on towards that smoke. And a bit of an open chance there, Shao. Bringing them back in, but it's Avez again. How? How has he got that kill? I do not know, but Shao is on guard duty. And now he's the last card standing because Avez is on for the ace here. So going to fall away from this.
SUYGETSU potentially have his hands full here. Yeah, is noted. I think they probably have an idea of his reposition as well. sociablE on the swing will shut that down.
Struggling to hold this, but does sociablE get back where he does? Flash ready for the backfill. No one having a look yet. You can see where Avez is. Checking on the other side of ramp, but deep. Especially with that. Does at least get to keep his life here. Doesn't take any damage, but it should be relayed now towards Avez that there's trouble brewing, right? I can't secure ramp for you right now. You're gonna have to clear it, and they do. So good information.
You're hitting the rotate here.
Back of Ruxic?
I was gonna say, did Ruxic hear a step or something? I'm not sure who he would have heard and where, but maybe relaying some information. This is gonna be stalled
13 seconds,
very well in heaven.
Yeah, Doja just, if he can just hold position up here, buy a couple more seconds, it's primed, and then the ult can come down. This is great. Really great stall, KC, on for another. And the word melons once again coming to mind. It's been a minute.
Like I said, we'll even post it this time. Previously, it's just been a probe sent forwards. Everyone will post up now, which will probably get some info flowing to the rest of KC and allow them to make some decisions elsewhere.
This looks far more committed towards A, but the rotations are actually here this time. SUYGETSU going to come on round. Filu's made it in first, but he needs some help here on the spacing. No one there to trade, and you can see why. You can see that utility. The rotation perfect from SUYGETSU, stalling out the backup. No one could get there in time to help out Filu. So NAVI gets stalled out, almost bullishly going back to what felt like the plan from the last round.
NAVI now with their sights set on B.
Okay, they're going to fall off pillar. Play towards the back. LewN going to get invested. Do they get towards crossing on site? No. This simplistic approach is just not looking good. It looks weak. It looks absolutely hate him. Gotta be back to Yep. What's happened to NAVI? What is this capitulation? They're just...
sheydos now reading into that. Avez as well.
Super aware from this positioning that they could slip through heaven. So indicative that they've got a good idea where NAVI might want to head in this silence now. Obviously only 3 there as Hero still has to keep presence on the B side in that Viper's pit.
Toxins going up.
Only really set up for a trade in B heaven though, so a chance for sheydos and Avez to be isolated potentially. The longer this draws out, the worse it gets for KC.
But I quite like how disciplined KC are being by sitting this deep. I know it does now deny information, right? So they're a little bit antsy, but they have the right read, they have the right position. They still have Avez here. They have a player on the site as well.
Now it looks a bit better.
Yeah,
certainly with the ult coming through on top.
Super helpful. Nice little flash and a look. Sees nothing. Wrap on pillar. Do they see it coming? sociablE trying to get onto one side. They've traded out places. Filu's found one. There's more than one here. Avez, left, right, center, finally falls. Plant in play. It's hectic, but it's down to a 3v3. Filu has ult. He's gonna pop it. Surely it's just a time buyer. Sends it. Finds nothing. Stalling out some precious seconds, but KC looking for a new way forward. LewN could do with this, doesn't get it. sociablE, big denial. Seeker's coming in now. SUYGETSU and Dozier, what are you going to do? sociablE, the timing on this is great. Clears through by CT, knows they're by pillar, but they start losing on the fight.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, Filu already. There we go. Try the follow-up. No, that's not great. It's a massacre. Oh, while all this happens, it looks like the commitment is still being focused towards the C site, but NAVI have been able to stay alive, and Hiro used to be an absolute god at trying to levy this site all to himself, but he has support, but Avez is here. Flash comes in, doesn't matter. Filu finding 2, and Hiro still alive. Navigating on the back of that smoke. Trying to play it right, spots one, but too late. KC trying to take some territory, trying to get a plant, but it's too little, too late. Well, under all of that pressure.
Not going to be able to find anything on the back of that.
Chunky.
Big damage onto
Kit Kat
sheydos.
Chunky.
Yeah, chunky.
Hiro. This is bold. So much faith that smoke was coming. Finally got there, still found 2. Shao, again, they're trying to get in front of this. That's a bit bold considering there is weaponry here. Upgrades found, a fight to be had is Filu. Still going to be operating at a decent level. Pops the ult, goes in. Gets a nice little switch out of a weapon too. Doesn't actually spot him on the site, the timing.
I mean, Spike's still down, so he does find the headshot. 6 HP though.
Fake tele.
Smoke in. Does he go ahead?
Still 2 flashes. I mean, he could jump that, yeah.
He has. And the timing actually quite nice, just on the plant too. Filu.
Oh, behind here. Filu, got to be careful.
This
Doesn't deal with the camera.
Who's left alone? Just Shao on this A site. So
I thought that was Shao that got that kill.
I paused for a second.
I was like,
but he can't really go down this site yet. He does need some help here. Smoke going to come in, but now the ult going to be popped. Avez wants to get himself on the site here. Held back, spammed away. Ruxic gives away the game though. Shao going to fall, leaving Ruxic all alone. Has help now in the form of sociablE coming on over, but Ruxic has to be careful. That's 3 players, making just 1 left alive. sociablE delivering above expectation.
30 seconds
Dozier, the young, new player, under a lot of pressure, and I like that from Ruxic. Taking
so
that.
flourished in.
Okay, so LewN. Let's see what we get here. He's going to spot out Hiro. Going to try and combine that with the ult. Not seeing much of a reward, and it's actually gone terribly wrong. Ave's luckily with good spacing, able to try and trade in, but he's very alone here. Counter Sover coming in. This is now getting dangerous on the side. Look how many bodies are here. Shao's going to find Dozier as well. This is, again, falling flat. Where's that punch? Where's that layer? Where's that next string to the bow? There's nothing here. Yes, they've got space on A, but that fundamental massive hole in the defending side will be noticed, and he'll need a 2v4 to be worked out by KC.
Certainly will. Ruxic, I mean, has the pit here, but SUYGETSU has to go huge. Spawn side here, Shao will be the first opponent.
Nice.
Clean tap on the first.
God, that's so necessary too.
The info not necessarily really doing much for them, but it will allow SUYGETSU to reposition.
Make him work for it. SUYGETSU, we love to see him in this role as well.
Plenty of time left.
Doing nicely here. sheydos able to cycle some of his kit back up. Does at least have the dart here, but SUYGETSU trying to take a clean fight. Doesn't get it this time. sheydos able to swing. Down to 2 remaining opponents. There's the dart. There's the time. Ruxic. Just big.
Oh, nice.
Man, it's bad to worse. And you know the potential there with Avez. We saw him map 1. That's the gutting part. It's like you can see what can happen when it goes right.
I mean, also it's just what the doctor ordered, right? Let's shut Avez down because he was looking like the most deadly.
There's the steps. Shout. Steadies the ship. Looks for one. Gets a second. My God, it's a dream come true. And where's the pressure? Doja did well so far, but this is a brutal one. He still has help. Watching over towards short. I don't know if they thought they had long completely under control, but they certainly don't, and it's now just down to 1.
Spam through the wall to catch SUYGETSU. 20 seconds.
10 seconds left.
I mean, look at what Social was doing, man. Oh!
Remember, haven't seen the value. SUYGETSU now looking to
see that. That's what I'm looking for. I don't really care if Doja tries to clutch up, maybe gets 2 here and there, but it's not converted, but a nice attempt. You come in with this plan in mind, this composition in mind. Show me the validity here. Ruxic, unaffected and unfazed. Now going to be checked on. And there is support here that I don't think they know about yet. What is going on? NAVI looking still in control. Once again, Doja the one to bail out a couple of kills here and there. But Ruxic holding space, avoiding that flash. Finally, Avez gets his name up in headlights, but it's Ruxic to fall at the...
breathing room in terms of the finances, sociable. Not noted on this walk.
Oh, God, yeah. And
they did this on map 1 as well. Like I said, NAVI had...
Filu. Going to spot at least 2 there. He knows they're coming. Going to be pinged out and gets out. Doesn't want to stick around. Has help here. Still leaving 1 man on the other side of the map. They have players to spare. And they're still not up on the site here. This is tough. KC struggling to scale incorrectly.
Doesn't draw much of a rotation. Still playing in garage. Still 2 towards CT as well.
Yeah, and again,
found it again off this ultimate.
And they're just struggling to scale up towards long. They're not getting out of these chokes at all. NAVI able to deny, to slow. The counter ult's there. So SUYGETSU finds a bit of room to slip, but he gets checked on, gets spotted. Does take some damage, but goes down now. Shao again finding good damage on this one. And sadly for Avez, struggling from word go. 10 seconds, nowhere.
Back in to a 13-11 though. Evan off to a good start here, but Ruxic responds. Again, fights across the board here. Kick off the second half.
Those steps should be well and truly heard by sheydos too, so calling in the cavalry, but the plant's probably going to be there.
Yeah, because sheydos doesn't have any util to spam off the plant.
That would have been a lovely chance, but got to be careful on the back pedal, I guess, if you're Ruxic.
Planted.
But all too aware, flank being held.
Yeah, and SUYGETSU down to 27 HP.
Anyone there to trade with him? No, it is just him on his own, and I think that's a pixel spotted yet, so Shao's noted that. Hello? That's not the one. Now there's problems, but Ruxic and Sociable gonna go walkabouts, or at least Ruxic is. I like that. Gives him a corner to play from. But apparently SUYGETSU is just the Terminator. He's cleared sight. I don't know how he's got away with that. That
in here. We're a tough conversion.
Oh, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Here there's trip as well. Maybe there's a chance they pause and wait just a couple of seconds, but the wall certainly plays SUYGETSU in.
Yep. Oh, good. Ruxic just clears you like that. That's fair enough, I guess. 13 seconds. It's getting a bit sketchy. They're trying to make this one stick. Hello, second time of asking. Got kind of baited into that sociable. Shao, how much can you do here? NAVI fighting with everything.
A little bit frugal, hoping to make something happen.
I love that.
Yeah.
I have a fight on this. Hero's not too far. And he's had none of that.
Hero hasn't drawn players though.
No, they're sticking around. I guess they kind of have to at this point as well, just because they're down to 2s. But as long as they can backpedal here fast enough, I don't mind that from Navi. 18 seconds though, it's getting late in the day. And there are going to be problems on this one. Ult's going to be one of them coming in. Avez can now just be a bit of a nuisance. Dosia does well, takes down sociablEE. Hiro going to fall as well. That's the spike denied. And Avez on a tear. That should be round wrapped up. Ruxic was meant to be that final blow if required, but unable to get there in time.
Able to come alive now.
It looked bang on for a second there.
Still up at 97 HP.
Okay, the paranoia ready. Yeah, you can see the kind of list of this one, but sociablEE might have a target to find. TP away, not going to save you. Avez can't trade you.
Beautiful.
sociablEE securing the site. Plant should be next. You're looking at the flank, but it's not really what LewN wanted there, but caught on the back pedal. Sheydos going to keep it. Oh.
SUYGETSU thinks it's hell though. When
Surely
does the penny drop?
Yeah, there it is. Nice from SUYGETSU. Man advantage and the ult invested. Ruxic and Hiro now everything's seen.
Snake bite and 2 nanos. Try and stall this out. They've taken a ton of damage.
They're walking mid. It's all seen. They know where the players are now. Ruxic! Oh, has mine now. There is a challenger here. LewN.
Portal
He's
closed.
sticking on this one for now. So, committed. And now that Sova drone
Go
just perfect. Hiro, how did you snap back to that? I do not know. But Sheydos now in a predicament. Has to fall off this. Has to respect it.
The immediate investment in the ultimate here. Look at
Welcome to my
chance here. Yeah, we're able to solidify this now with the pit on top.
Now it gets scrappy. Ave's just trying to be amongst them, trying to get in there. Decay is doing the effect, but it's Casey going out on top right now. Sheydos and SUYGETSU, what are you going to do though? Down to just 2 of you. Sheydos, that HP is going to be a problem. Filu's still patrolling. SUYGETSU has
The key thing being, look where Ruxic can play with this pit.
Yeah, but that's huge though. Takes away the eyes on the site here.
Get back into this before it expires.
He's done just that. Who's going to check on it now?
Should be almost an instant kill, yeah.
It certainly was, and now the problem for Sheydos is the HP. It was already low, brought lower. Ruxic.
Immediately here, Navi on the walk down into sewers. Filu elsewhere. The TP back across will highlight SUYGETSU's position. Actually caught with that. Hiro still finds it.
I mean, Hiro! The last couple of rounds, he's been absolute filth. These shots have been nuts. The one towards B, these 2 here. One looked fully blind on towards who was it? SUYGETSU on site, let alone the follow-up. That's a 2-man advantage off the rip. Plants in, it's retake time. They've got LewN's ult. They've got Doja still there. They've got Avez, but they need to get the ball rolling now.
The tools are there, but Ruxic able to hold them down. Finds a